Hi guys, I hope you're good. I've got a load of new goodies which I just received yesterday, and I really wanted to just hide in the corner and try them all on my own. But I thought I'm not going to be selfish and I'm going to come over and film this video and try it all with you so we can all together see what they like and what we think of them. Okay, so the first one to go is the Radiance Boosting Base. And it's basically like, okay, I'm gonna admit, I've tried this one, but that's the only one I've tried. So this is like a really light sheer foundation. And I like to apply foundations more with a brush. I'm gonna use this Real Technique brush. Because of the bristles, it will give you very sheer and quite natural coverage. I think it works really well with foundations when you want to get well blended and quite sheer results. I like blending in circular motions. It's kind of the finish will be a bit more like airbrushed. So that's really good for very natural finish. The foundation actually smells gorgeous, like most Clarins foundations. I think it's quite good actually coverage, considering that it's quite sheer and they're very lightweight on the skin product as well. If you want a bit more coverage with the foundation, rather than doing this blending, really blending motions, you may want a flat foundation brush and pat in the area. But I thought I'd get it. I applied this really sheer, and since I've been ill and my skin isn't the best, I'm just going to help myself with another Clarins product that's been there for a while. It's the mineral powder. So I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of that and just pat on the area which where I've got a couple of blemishes, rather than putting a thicker concealer on top. Next, onto the eyes. So there are a couple of eyeshadows that I have here. One is a single eyeshadow, and it's like a off brown, a bit plummy colour, which is great. But I think today I'm actually going to use the Quad. And you're ready for this? Sorry, I took the little brushes out because they will fall out. This is just gorgeous. You'll have the two sort of pink and the purple and grey and very sparkly silver, and I think you can really play around with those shades. I'm dying to actually try that. So I'm going to start with the softer pink and apply it across my lid. Just patting gently. Just so it doesn't drop all over and just stays on the lid. So today I'm actually not using any eyeshadow base, purely because I wanted to see how this eyeshadow will come up on its own. But I always use a base, and that's because your eyeshadows will stay so much better, and also the colour really pops out and it's much more intense. You don't have to apply so much product on your eyes, it just sticks to the primer before. Okay, so on to the next shade. This time we're going to that purple, dark purple. I would apply the purple into the corner and into the socket line, a bit like a V shape. I'm going to use now like a blending brush, just with a tiny amount of that, and just into the corner. It just basically does the job for you, and you're getting more blended result rather than trying to do it with a small firm brush. And then repeat the same on the other eye. I find that starting off with a V shape, it's really easy to not to go too low down here, so you kind of keep it within the line, just like that. Now I'm gonna just go and add a tiny little bit of that grey, and I thought of adding it to the corner or maybe to the crease and underneath, just so it's not only the purple. Ooh, this is a nice colour. It's not too dark. I think that's what's going to make it really nice for spring. You can still define your eyes with this, with those colours, but they're not too dark. And now the exciting part, a little bit of sparkle and glitter. So we're going to use the silver colour here. And this one is really, there's loads of tiny little bits and it's really glittery. So I'll definitely say gently with this, and a little goes probably a long way. Apply it just into the corner here, and makes your eyes pop and really finishes off the whole look. I think it's quite nice maybe to take it as well a little bit more into the middle of the eye, just for a little bit of sparkle. So all we need is a little bit of mascara just to finish off the look. I'm using High Impact Mascara by Clinique. It's not necessarily my most favourite mascara, and funny enough, even though it's a high impact, it's supposed to give you quite defined and buildable look on the lashes, or full lashes, I actually think my lashes look quite natural when I'm using it, and you can't really keep building up. I think the shadows are really easy to blend, and the collection is called Opalescence collection, and I can see now why where the name comes from, because when I'm moving around it, can see that there is a gentle kind of shimmer, not even shimmer in the colour, but I can see how it's changing with the light hitting it, so that's probably why. Right, there's still a few more products here. So in the collections there are cream blushes this season, and I have a couple shades in here. One is more of a pink colour, and the other one is more of a sort of orangey peachy colour. The orangey peachy is 03 and the pinkish one is 02. I think with this look I'm going to go for the pink one, which I already put my hands in. So just gently on the apple of the cheek. And it's quite easy as well to build more if you want. I think that's fine. I like it quite like that. So on to the lips. And now in the collection there are some really lovely lipsticks, and I have two shades, a pink and an orangey one. Now the orange lipstick looks really bright and intense colour here, and that's what I'm going to use while playing safe. Now it looks really scary, but the lipstick are actually really sheer, so they come up on the lips really nice and natural. Texture is really lovely, quite creamy and nourishing, and they smell gorgeous, very fruity. And I think I also have a gloss, and the gloss is also in the range. Let me tell you what was the shade. It was 20, so that's the one that I've got on now, and the other pink one is 21, Pink Orchid. Yeah, and then the gloss is also Coral Tulip, and that's number 11 in the gloss. So I'm going to put some of that on top. They literally smell like candies, but like nice candies, not like sickly sweet. Really nice. I really love them. I really love the lipsticks and on the gloss. Really nice. I really like the look. I really love the product. The foundation has got really nice and light feel to it. So I can't actually feel that I've got any product on my skin. And what I love about blushes, I may actually go and add some more, is I used to be really scared of cream blushes because I thought that they're going to crease into my pores and just look horrible, but actually I found that really easy to blend, and you can't actually see the texture of the product sitting on your skin, not like with powder blusher that sometimes you can really see it sitting on the skin. So what is nice about those the foundation and the texture of the blusher is that it pretty much disappears. It looks like your second skin. So definitely gonna rock spring with this. So my first impression, yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I really love the smells, the textures are really nice, and actually I'm quite impressed now with the eyeshadows, thinking of it for the second time. I haven't used any primer, and I find that a lot of eyeshadows without the primer, and they hardly exist on the eyes, or they're difficult to blend, and that I think looks really good. So yeah, I'm well impressed. I quite look forward to trying them wet as well. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was fun to watch. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did. And also don't forget that you can find me on Twitter and also on Facebook. And I will put the links either below or somewhere here or here. And also to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see more videos like that in the future. And have a good day. Bye!